Well, g'day folks. Welcome to a short episode of the Bush TV today. While in this time, sort of heading out to Licola. Well, there was meant to be an event there in Licola that got cancelled, but I was going to head up there anyway. Now, overnight, we've had a major weather event in the high country. Well, it's widespread from South Australia anyway, all the way through. Probably even snowing in Cooma. Anyways, right our way up there today on the Saturday. This time round, I'm going to camp at a mate of mine's little site there. It's Ready Set Camps. His name's Mick Mac, and it's Cobb View Camp on his property. So, folks, in this one, we're heading into Licola just to check it out, to say hello to a couple of people after this major weather event. Lake Glenmaggie's pretty chockers. Rivers are up, snow's down to 600. There's a manhunt on the go, and that's on the other side of the ranges. Most of you know about what's going on there. It's probably all over Rover by now anyway, because by the time this video hits you, who knows. Anyways, guys, so Ready Set Camps, that's where we're going, alright? Check him out. And yeah, we're just going to head over Blanket Hill right now, have a bit of a view. There's a lot of snow. We might go for a drive and have a look. I was going to do a high elevation camp last night up in the high plains. I canned it because it's just too dangerous. There's too much wind. It's not worth it, folks. So I pulled the pin on that. I'm not going to go away just to make content in the snow. Like, it's just those types of conditions are too dangerous. So we're on our way. We'll see you when we're setting up, having one of those coldies and Ready Set Camps.
In saying that, folks, I have done many snow trips in the Victorian high country and also done them in blizzard conditions at night. Folks, this time round the weather event was serious and I didn't want to go up there, not just for myself, but to do video to influence others to get up there and copy and put themselves in danger. The safest thing to do this time round was just stay home, come up the next day and have a look when it's all calmed down. Folks, this is a very popular camping area. Cheney's Bridge, right there on the McAllister River. Just check out how high that river really is. Now, 24 hours of rain in the high country just like that, bit of snow, bit of snow melt, and that river can rise very quickly overnight. It wasn't too long and we were in Licola and we were out before you know it, getting a bit of firewood to have a cranking Bush TV for that night.
Oh, and it's easy, they say. Oh, it's easy going camping. Yep, no worries. Yep, yeah, all filthy dirty in 5 minutes. It's sweating like an absolute pig. So we're going to just drive up the road just here and turn round. A couple of the boys are going to turn around here. I'm joking, because if they do, we'll call Admiral Towing. Well, we've got a nice load of wood in there. So, look, Ready Set Camps has supplied wood there for us tonight, but we're only going to do the right thing. Got a couple of chainsaws and things, so got a fair bit of wood there, and you know, there's going to be plenty left over, so yeah.
And this is what Ready Set Camps is all about, folks. Like it says, Ready Set Camps. If you can't be bothered going out getting firewood, setting up your tent, rolling out your swag, well, Ready Set Camps has got it all covered, plus a toilet, shower and a sink with hot water, a barbecue and an absolute cracking camping area with a cracking view. Check out the link in the description and give Mick Mac a call and I'm sure he'll help you out. You can even camp there with your own gear at a fraction of the cost.
Well, folks, we're at Ready Set Camps, Cobb Spur View. And you can hear all that noise in the background. There's Ben, he's just walked up the road.
That sign, that's as far as I walked either side, and that's what I got. 50 metres away.
Folks, come on, you know what? Don't throw it out the window. Literally take it home and throw it in the bin. Come on, guys.
Great Northern.
So, Ready Set Camps, folks. I'll tell you what. We turned up here. Mick Mac had the fire going. Right? We just went out and got a load of wood in the trailer right there. And I'm telling you what, it's going to be a pretty good day. So, yeah, snow on the hills. They do call me the weatherman. We've got blue skies. It's going to be a cracking night here. So a couple of my VIP members are here with me. We've got Josh in the background over there who's just kicking back, probably getting a bit of something to eat. We've got Pete and we've got Ben just here. So there's only 3 of us on this one, guys. So these are VIPs. It wasn't an invite really. We sort of just planned this around an event that sort of was meant to happen down the road but hasn't. So this is where we're staying for the night tonight, and I think it's going to be pretty good. So yeah, you guys enjoying yourselves?
Yep.
Yep.
What a spot.
Couple of cold ones, bit of Bush TV, can't go wrong.
In saying that, it's time to set up camp. And if you'd like to check out Ready Set Camps, check out the link in the description. This time round we bought all our own equipment here, but if you don't want to bring equipment, like I said before, just hit up Ready Set Camps and they'll set it all up for you. It's time to sit back, relax and enjoy a bit of Bush TV right there at Cobb View.
Stubby, eh? Smoke, mate. Come here. Come here.
And after a cracking night right there at Cobb View, it's the next day, so I decide to head up the Tambaretha Road to check out a bit of snow. I'll tell you what folks, there was quite a bit.
Well folks, just above Arbuckle Junction, thought I'd come and have a bit of a look. It's a fair bit of a dump up here, and it's just shy of 1400 metres up here, so yeah, she's had a big dump up here. I was going to come up and do a high elevation on Friday, but pulled the pin. I mean, the main thing that stopped me from that was the wind, right? So still a little bit gustly now, but not too bad. Most of the weather events I think is past, but checked it out, it's pretty good. As you can see, they've been up here chewing it up a bit, but you know, I suppose this is what some people do. They come up and have a bit of fun. I wouldn't encourage doing that off the track. If you get pinched, you might be in a bit of trouble. Anyways, folks, I'm putting it down right now. I've got to get back down to Licola and I've got to cut a bit of wood and then head home. So in 10 days' time, I'm back here, right here, coming the other direction. We're going to do billy goats and all that sort of stuff with some VIP members. So it'll be interesting to see in 10 days if some of this holds up or most of it's already gone down river. So we'll see what happens. But those rivers, McAllister and all that, are going to be up there in a couple of days, maybe within a week. So be wary if you're going to cross any of those rivers, folks, because you don't want to end up in Lake Glenmaggie. So anyways, putting it down, folks, getting back to Licola, cutting wood, getting my butt home. Thanks for watching. Good example of what you don't do. So now it's a bit of fun, but just be careful you don't get pinched, guys. Sure there'll be a bit of trouble involved.
A big shout out goes out to Mick Mac from Ready Set Camps. Folks, check out the link in the description.